you look center. Yeah, both of you left here. Tabu ji center. Ma'am center look. Ma'am right here corner. Tabu ji right here. Yeah.
Ma'am straight here.
करण सर एक साथ में आपका. करण सर.
Thank you, guys. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's safe to say we're back. You just witnessed Lakme Fashion Week Summer Resort 2019, the curtain raiser.
I'm going to talk about what to expect later. This is all about Gaurav right now, so that's all I'm going to talk about. So my teammate Nikita Punja was given an open brief this time to say who is the designer who should be doing the opening show. And she made the right choice, and you know, we'd love to have you back, and I think the show that you've done is spectacular.
Thank you.
You know, we're glad to have you back, and we hope to have you every season going forward. The first fashion show I ever saw was with you as the showstopper, and I still remember that look you had at the head ramp, and it's still in my memory, Rajesh Pratap Singh. So it's great to have you back. Karan, now that you're a Fashion Week regular, our Fashion Week has become more relevant. So great to have you here as well. So I'm not going to take more time. Just the perfect opening for that fashion.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gaurav, tell us everything. What is it like to be back after almost 4 years? To come back to Lakme Fashion Week, your inspiration, about your muse, about everything. Tell us all.
So it's been, it's extremely exciting to be back in Bombay and being back to Lakme Fashion Week. It's becoming more and more progressive every year. It's becoming more and more interesting every year. Look at this venue, this magical space. And, you know, Tabu opening the show has been so beautiful for me because she is the most phenomenal actress that we have in this country. An artist who is so talented and, you know, it's a timeless beauty. And she is, what is so amazing, and she's an individual, she is herself. And so is Karan. That's why, you know, they make my perfect muses, because they are both breaking rules, living life by their own rules, and setting new standards, setting actually new cultural definitions. And that for me is very, very exciting and very, I resonate with that a lot. And Karan is a powerhouse, you know, culturally changing everything, the way he directs things, the way he is, his personality, and he makes the perfect Gigi man. And the poetress who was up on the truss with this 20 feet down, who's my best friend since 20 years, so this is very emotional for me. And her poetry for me is just the best poetry in the world. It's so esoteric, it is so becoming. And the collection is called Unfolding. It was unfolding with all these origamic structures that you see on Tabu's gown as well. And then we did a lot of new techniques of chicken curry mixing with our techniques and brocades. So that's unfolding of a new chapter for my brand as well. And this is 15 years of my brand and 10 years of Lakme Fashion Week. So this is a good start to that.
Congratulations. Tabu, tell us a little bit about being back here, walking for Gaurav. When he first asked you to walk for him, everything about the journey.
It was just a few days back, and I immediately said yes. because I know his style resonates with who I am. His clothes complement my body. His sensibilities complement me. And I've never met him before this. Today is the first time I've met him. And it's turned out to be really like a union that was waiting to happen, or that we've known each other for so long. And I tried on this outfit yesterday, and the first time I got into it, it fit me like it was made on my body. And we did not need to try another garment. That says a lot about him and his craft and his skill and his understanding of the body and the person that he's dressing. And it's been really exciting and wonderful to walk, especially in this, like Gaurav said, magical space. It will be something that I'll remember for a long time. Thank you, Gaurav.
Thank you.
Karan, you're a fashion icon within yourself. I think kicking off Lakme Fashion Week is a dream come true for all of us here. Tell us a little bit about working with Gaurav and your experience.
Firstly, this is very it's a really emotional moment for me because I have so many memories of watching movies in this particular space. Opera houses where, as a child I've come in several times, watched movies, and I can't believe that this has now transformed into this hugely iconic space. And just walking the ramp in this particular makes me feel like life is completing an entire circle. When I speak about life in circles and orbiting around things that are beautiful, I always think of Gaurav Gupta. He truly is somebody who I completely resonate with because it's fashion with an edge. It's out there, it's yet contemporary. So it's a bit of balance of kind of holding back and yet pushing through. And I think Gaurav does that so efficiently. He truly, I think, it was really waiting for me to kind of collaborate with him because I've been wearing his clothes recently, a lot of them, enjoying every bit of them. And I think I just love the drama he exudes, the exuberance his garments exude. And when I heard that Tabu was opening the show, it was like a given that I'd be here because Tabu and I go way back. And I do believe in what Gaurav said, that she's truly the country's most fantastic actor, versatile like Gaurav's garments, always adaptive like Gaurav's garments, and timeless like Gaurav's garments. Wow. So I think it truly makes for a wonderful, experience for me to have actually worn Gaurav Gupta, walked the ramp to Tabu. These are very special memories. And Lakme Fashion Week, as we all know, is the platform of fashion and has kept its brand going for 2 decades. I want to tell Lakme Fashion Week that I'm in this industry for 2 decades as well. So that's one thing you and I have in common. I also directed Kuch Kuch Hota in 1998. And so we both celebrate 2 decades together. So here's to many more decades of fashion and fabulousness. Thank you.
Thank you, Karan. A union that's a celebration. Thank you so much. I'm going to leave the floor open for a few questions for the media. Any questions?
All answered? I think we are.
All good?
Right?
Thank
Cool.
you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks so
Thank
much.
you.
Good night.